Hey guys, it's Rennie Kimono. So it is Saturday, March the 2nd. It is the second day of the 50% off clearance merchandise over at the Dollar General. And I thought I would make another video because I know a lot of you love this sort of content. It is a lot easier for you to decipher. And there's a lot more that I didn't talk about in my video yesterday. So just a couple ground rules. This is taking place until Sunday, March the 3rd. So if you can't get out today, if you want to head out on Sunday, that's totally cool. First thing I'm going to say is when you walk into the store, look for signage, and you can ask a clerk, hey, is that 50% off sale taking place? But most stores should really have stuff signed, and it should be very obvious that a sale is going on at your store. Not all stores participate too. Some certain counties or regions or states, they just don't, but most do. If your store's probably doing a 5 off of 25 this weekend, they might not be participating. But you can always ask. It takes 2 seconds to do. Now, typically when I do these sales, because I know a lot of you want to know my philosophies on this, I try to get items that are going to be free or cheap with overage, and I try to get my receipts down to pennies, very little. All I want to be doing is paying tax, and that's how I typically do it. Tons of success on Friday. Everything was ringing up 50%, and it was just a glorious shopping experience. And I know a lot of you might be new to the Dollar General, or you're like, how does this even work? This must be witchcraft. This is just a signage of how, their sales and the price points work. And don't be shy to even go to a cashier and say, hey, could you scan this and let me know the price? They're happy to do it, or maybe not so happy to do it, but they will do it. And this board just shows you the different prices if you want to stop and grab a screenshot, just to give you an idea of some of the big savings that could be had. Along with that, the Valentine's Day, lots of the merchandise stuff is reduced down even more. So something that was $1 is now 10 cents. And a couple of the stores that I visited yesterday, my goodness gracious, they had a ton of Valentine's Day merch. And I don't really buy this stuff, but you could shake a stick at it and there was still a ton left. I think I bought like 4 or 5 items and it was like less than 25 cents. It was amazing. Another thing I want to point out, yes, they have tables and a clearance section in every store, but a lot of stores have these carts and it's just stuff jammed in, and all of this stuff, if it has either an orange or yellow sticker on it, it's also 50% off. And as you can see, the employees at this store just went to town, just stacking this stuff. So look at the front of the store, look in the back, near the bathrooms. They usually have these carts, and sometimes you can find a treasure trove of just amazing stuff. A couple deals that I tried to track down yesterday but didn't have a lot of luck includes this Soft Soap Hydro Bliss body wash in the scent Cucumber, Water, and Mint. Take a breath. The 15-ouncer, it is a full-size body wash. As you can see with the sale, it's down to $1.35. There were other Hydra scents as well that were included, but they are not listed online, so you might want to ask your cashier to price check them. And the beauty of this is that we actually have a $1 load coupon for a soft soap body wash. So here's the math, guys. It's $1.35. Subtracting that $1 digital coupon, you're paying 35 cents for this product. And with all of the digital coupons, they are a limit of a one-time use, but you guys are all-stars, so you already know that. But yeah, 35 cents for a body wash is winning. And if you might have overage from other items, hey, this 35 cents is really great, to pick that up. The next product that is on sale is the Tresemme Compressed Micro Mist Hairspray, and it's $2.50. It's originally $5. Now, again, I tried to look for this at a store or 2 different stores, and they were cleared. So somebody has been pouncing on this in my area, and there's that automatic 3 off of 10 savings as well. So, again, I haven't done this, so what I would recommend is to use this $3 coupon. Pair it with that $2.50 item, and it'll be free plus 50 cents of overage. Again, guys, I haven't had the opportunity to grab 4 and try it with the 3 off and then the 2 off at 8. But if you guys want to try it and leave it in the comments, by all means, go for it. But if you just have one of these coupons or a very small amount of it, you basically would grab one of those for $2.50, surrender a $3 coupon from your Retail Me Not of February the 24th. It makes it free plus 50 cents of overage. So you're going to have something to grab your overage. But if you have a bunch of these coupons, possibly a bigger money maker with the automatic 3 off and then the 2 off of 8. So, but we'll have to wait and see till somebody provides us with the information on that one. Another deal that we have is on the Boost. These guys are $6.75 on clearance. This store had a good amount of it. And if you might get your inserts this weekend, there is this $1.50 coupon. You know, this stuff is just always really good to have around. You know, some days if you might be fighting off a cold or a flu and you just can't get any food down, these are really good to have, you know, in a pantry. So, you know, it's something I always try to stock up on. So anyhow, with the 50% off, the Boost is actually $3.37. Subtracting that $1.50 coupon from your Retail Me Not of March the 3rd, it brings it down to $1.87. For a product that's usually like closer to $10 to pay, you know, 20% of it, I think that's just absolutely winning, and this is a fantastic product. Another really great item that we have is the Clairol Root Touch-Up. I have been only finding this Root Touch-Up in these two colors. And only 2 stores had it, and I think yesterday I visited 4 stores. I was like out of control. Today I unfortunately can't go shopping because we have another snowstorm. So anyhow, here is what the math is for these guys. So you would grab 2 of them, and that's a price point of $4.35. You would surrender a 5 off of 2 from your Smart Source of February the 24th. That makes it free plus 65 cents of overage. Make darn well sure that your filler item is scanned first, and then scan the hair dye and the coupon so it'll subtract perfectly. And if you are in fact buying more than like 2 boxes, what I would recommend is to scan your filler item, scan 2 of the boxes of the hair dye, present a coupon. Again, scan 2 boxes of hair dye, present a coupon, and just rinse and repeat. And you can use up to 5 light coupons at the good old Dollar General. And the next little item that we're going to talk about, I showed this guy in my video yesterday, and this was just absolutely fantastic. We got this $2 coupon in the Smart Source of February the 24th as well. So it's critical. I mean, it's only 13 cents of overage with the clearance sales price, but, you know, 13 cents can really add up. So here's the math, guys. At my store, they were $1.87. Subtracting that $2 coupon from the Smart Source of February the 24th, it made it free plus 13 cents of overage. Again, I always got a filler item or other items, and I scanned them first, and then I did all of these items with the coupons at the very end. So mathematically, it wouldn't freeze up the cash register. And we have really old cash registers where I live, so sometimes, you know, they're run on steam and anger. So sometimes, you know, you really need to know how they work, just to make sure that you're putting your filler item first, and then the items with the coupons, and then following suit. Even if you're kind of apprehensive to do any of the clearance shopping, if you have the 3 off of 2 off of any Febreze product load coupon on your store card, there's a ton of items that are $2.70. Grabbing 2 of them, you'd pay $2.70. Subtracting that $3 coupon, you know, it's free plus 30 cents overage, so you will need a small filler item. But, you know, even if you're just like, you know, it's at least something to at least give this a try. Again, 2 items for $2.70, subtracting that 3 off the 2 digital coupon, it makes it free plus 30 cents of overage. So make sure that you have something to grab that overage, and like a filler item, something cheap. And you know, you can absolutely find something cheap with the sale, but it's just fantastic. I know a lot of you are just not sure about the Dollar General, and this is just a digital coupon, so you're typing in your phone number. You don't have to present a single coupon for your cashier to scan. Now we're going to talk about a couple MVPs and things that I found interesting. If you had a ton of overage and you wanted to grab this guy was on clearance for $10.50, and I was like, what? But I guess it's a bigger one of these Gain fireworks, but my gosh, what's it made out of gold? So with clearance, it would be $5.25. If you have really good overage from the hair dye or something else, possibly maybe it would be worth it, but you would need a ton of overage because that is expensive. And I haven't been seeing a lot of people haul these fireworks because, I mean, that's an expensive price point. Again, these Hawaiian punches, one store that I visited, and this is a gallon. This isn't like a little tiny, you know, 4 ounces in a container. This is like a lot of juice. These guys are 90 cents on clearance, tons of it. And then the Snuggle, I found it in one of those wire baskets. It's $1.80, so it would be 90 cents. This is fantastic if you have a smaller amount of overage. I mean, who doesn't like free dryer sheets? And this is, you know, it's just fantastic. And then we have these Kleenex Multicare. They're bigger pieces of Kleenex. $2, so they would be $1. And again, if you have a weird amount of overage, or if you just want this, $1 is not a bad price point for this product. Also, Kimberly-Clark, which is part of Kleenex, is also part of Fetch Rewards, so you will get extra points for this from your Fetch Rewards app. In the clearance section too, it's not like 100% garbage over there. A lot of these cutesy Disney Tsum Tsums, so 50% of that is $3.50. If you have overage to work with, I mean, $3.50 is not a bad price point. And this was probably my favorite find yesterday. I wish I had found more, but I found this in a clearance section. As you can see in the background of this photo, there's my snuggle boxes and like clearance section. And this is from Back to School 2018. And special shout out and thank you to the freebie guy, because he actually made a video showing this, and that's where I got the bright idea to pick this guy up. And this guy was 30 cents. 30 cents for like a 16-piece cutlery set. Yes, please and thank you. Somebody is always in need of this. It's just fantastic. And there is the UPC if you want to look for it in your store. But I found this guy in the clearance section, and again, special thank you to the freebie guy for being awesome and putting that up in a live stream. Just fantastic. Okay, so everything with this brown dot was 50% off, including this really cute home inspirational calendar. I know somebody who's absolutely going to love this, so it was a gift that I picked up. And then also this cute little stamp, just has a bunch of little quotes on it and stuff. So it'd be $2.50 if you have a smaller amount of overage, or if you just want it, you know, that's not a bad price point. And these Live, Laugh, Love votive candle holders, $2.50 if you have a candle person. And the beauty gift sets at 50% off. I didn't pick any of these up because even paying $5 is way too much for me. This cute little bath bomb from Christmas would be $1.50. I contemplated it, but you know, I'm not much of a bath person lately, so I passed on it. This is really cute. It's a whole bunch of face masks, and it would be $2.50. You know, even if you wanted to just take it out of the package and repurpose it as a gift for Mother's Day, fantastic. And the Calgon Take Me Away, this would be $2.50 as well. This is like an old school 80s company, but one store that I visited had a ton of them, but even for $2.50, it's just a little bit too much for me. And $5 for this Old Spice. I mean, if you wanted to grab this for a future Father's Day gift, you know, there you have it, $5. And other kits were, this Axe one was also $5, but that's still too much. Even if I would pay, you know, $3 for them, it's too much. I'd rather get them for free. And then this dial one for $5. But if you might have some goofy situation where you might have some overage, or you could work something out to get something, you need a filler item, this might be something for you to pick up. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.